to a lawsuit. Well, that doesn't work in a civil case. You can't make everybody immune to anybody can make a lawsuit about anybody, to anybody about anything. So, there's, and then of course you have potentially the involvement with other governments. What if it turns out that the U.S. government was maybe working with another country, right? And that country told its people, "Hey, nothing to see here, folks." Right now, all of a sudden, that country gets dragged through the mud, and now it's got public hearings, and it's not that simple, guys. We need to understand that this is very complex. This is why I've said before, this is a process. This is not an event. This is going to take time to figure out. I think if you look back at the last 3 years, we've come very, very far. I'm very optimistic we're going to continue to go forward on this. But I think anybody who thinks this is just going to be overnight, you're being completely unrealistic. I don't. That's not the way government works.
Robert, I can see you bursting at the seams. Yeah, I feel like you got something to say.
And real quick, I came on here and I didn't realize this was the Lou Elizondo show.
It's not the Lou Elizondo show.
As far as I know, I'm the only witness on this show. So do you have any questions for me?
What's your response to that? What's your response to the government liability concern?
Government liability.
Well, no, I mean, we're just talking about, I mean, the
government is liable to the public. The government should be responding to the public outcry for information. And that's why getting open hearings is the key to this whole thing. I don't understand why we're even talking about people's liabilities. We're talking about a much more important things here.
What is at stake, Robert? What is at stake for you? What is at stake for the country?
Well, I think Danny Sheehan brought up a couple of things that were really important. If the government were to disclose, and I mean largely disclose, we might get access to a lot more technological information that the government has already uncovered from the phenomenon. Thanks.
But wow. Look, this is
phenomenon.